Alabama, Don't Stop, Mississippi, Possum Point, Georgia, Miami.
Who's Amy?
Miami.
Hey, you mean your Amy?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo hookers?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo hunkers?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
Hot Town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Last-
All aboard.
All right, sir.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome, and we're going to play some Terraria tonight. Translation Chan seems to be up for the task. That's a plus. Don't look behind the curtain, Dorothy. Whoop. Hi, you didn't see that. Just a glorious day, isn't it? What do we got to do here? Fishing quests, work on the Wall of Flesh arena, and look at sky chests. Alright. As always, we're going to dive into the shy wilderness of pizza. Just going to drop this down here. Excellent. And it's raining. Fantastic. I can't remember what we were doing. We were doing fishing quests. That's exactly what we were doing. In fact, we had a catfish. We were trying to pawn off the catfish for a fishing quest. Let's see if we can do that right now. Little catfish, where are you? Great. Got a fishing quest and a catfish, and I can't even find it. Nathan. If I were a quest item, where would I be? Let's just really quickly talk to this guy and see if he knows. He doesn't know. Oh well, let's deposit our items. Oh, I bet you it's in here. I bet you it's not in here. It's totally not in here. And yeah, we're just gonna have a relaxing evening. Gonna try and do as much fishing as possible. We're gonna try and we're gonna fail, but we're gonna have fun doing it. That's what we do when we are here. We have fun. Oh, and I remember. One of the things that I really wanted to do, I mean really, really wanted to do, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One of the things that I really wanted to do was I wanted to look up our stats, our GPS and fish finder and all those sorts of things. I really wanted to see if we could accrue even more, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does, but that's a plan. Might not be a good plan, but it's a plan, and it's our plan. I think I would like to take all of these, bring them back down here, set them in there. Looks like I took them all. Oh, no I didn't. I was just blind. Weather radio, sextant. There we go. Good, good. Okay. We've set aside as much as we can within our chests. Let's go down here and put away any others that we might have. And we're left with this very small number of items. Very small number of items. Almost insignificant, you might say. Cool. Zombie banner. We can toss that down. And let's toss that right here. I don't see any other banners. Lots of fishing gear. Good for us. Weird step stool. A tattered cloth. I thought that we would have put the tattered cloth away. Was it in here? Well, it is now. Crate potion and spelunker potion. have a grebe. It says it's material. Hey buddy, what can I make with a grebe? Roasted duck. If I get a cooking pot, I can make roasted duck. Let's see if I can craft a cooking pot. Empty bucket, cooking pot. Where are we going to put a cooking pot? Oh, we're going to put a cooking pot right here. Right in front of this savvy gentleman. Boy, oh boy. Fresh grebe. Roggle, frog legs, roast duck. We got us a cooking pot. I find that rather funny. Should put the cooking pot in around here. You know what? I should totally put the cooking pot down here. Let's do that. Let's get us a cooking pot and we'll set it right in there. Feels like it's getting windy. There we go. Excellent. And the lead bar and heart reach potion. Don't need sonar. Like, we really don't need the sonar potion. We can put some seaweed up in that item area. We can get rid of the lead bar. And that should take us to where we need to be. Then we can get a quest item and we'll start the day anew. Lead bar. Seaweed. Excellent. Is there anything else? No, we're pretty much good to go. Tin ore we can get rid of. Well, look at this. See that? You see that? I have inadvertently found myself a lure. Huh. Or not. Maybe I just double clicked that. Oh well. Would have been nice if I found a lure, I'll tell you that. Let's get rid of the tin ore. Let's go see what our fishing quest is. Dynamite fish. Caught in surface. Well, let's head to a surface. I think we have one just over here. So yeah, it's been a little while since we've played Terraria, but we're going to keep at it. Like I say, a little bit later on, let's take a look at how we're doing on the fishing quest items and see if we can construct something special. But there's no rush. We're just going to chill out and have a bit of fun. I want this to be the Bob Ross of fishing and in Terraria streams. Remember, we're not killing enemies, we're just making happy little accidents happen. Translation Chad, you are doing remarkable tonight. Translation Chad batting 600. Hey, I've defeated something. Alright. We're gonna see if we can get a dynamite fish. Dynamite fish Doko. Kaboom! It says it has to be caught on the surface. Why throw it in the air? Let's just drop it straight in the water. And what else? Has anything new happened to me in the last little while? I don't know. So this morning I threw on a karaoke stream. I sang for 4.5 hours this morning. Absolutely no one showed up, which is fine. There we go. Not only did no one show up, which was amusing, but the stream instantly canceled. Hey, gold, apprentice bait and high test fishing line. We got high test fishing line. We can equip that. How do we equip it? Where do we equip it? Let's equip it here. Fishing line will never break. That's great. We're still looking for angler pants. Looks like I have to re-equip some of these items, because swapping over. May have lost one or two things. Let's see if we can get rid of this high stool. Because we don't need that. DPS meter shows damage per second. We do need that. So let's take a look at our phone. Really, you know what? I'm going to pull up a browser. How's the screen look, by the way? So far, so good. Excellent. So far, so good. Oh. Yeah. Pull up a side screen for myself. Terraria. Wiki, and what is it I want? Hard GPS and Rec 3000. Rec 3000. And it's going to be a part of the PDA. For the PDA, we need the GPS, the fish finder, Goblin Tech. For fish finder, we need the Fisherman's Pocket Guide. We need the weather radio. And we need the sextant. We have the weather radio and we have the sextant. We don't have the Fisherman's Pocket Guide. When I get that, we'll have a fish finder. That is a chance reward for finishing a fishing quest. It doesn't say when. It does say that if we... If we do... If we do find something of a shimmer lake or a shimmer pond, we can transmute any extra items we have, but to be fair, I don't have either the shimmer or not. But anyway, looks like it displays after getting a 1 in 30 chance reward for completing fishing quests. So that's the Fisherman's Pocket Guide we want. As far as the goblin tech, we will need a metal detector, a stopwatch, and a DPS meter. We have a DPS meter. I saw a stopwatch in here somewhere. As far as a metal detector goes, that is 50% chance to be dropped by a nymph, a rare cavern enemy. So where's a cavern? Cavern is... This is the cavern. So if we can find a nymph. How do we deal with a nymph? Nymph is a rare enemy. She appears as a lost girl and starts attacking. Alright. So if we can... Let's bring the stopwatch into this chest. Put the DPS in there as well. Stopwatch. What's that? Actually, was that our catfish? No, it was not. Into regeneration. Nazar. We got a paint sprayer and a portable cement mixer, and I want to check out something about that too. Terraria wiki paint sprayer. And with the paint sprayer, we get the Architect Gizmo pack. If we can find the bricklayer, the portable cement mixer, the paint sprayer, we need a bricklayer and an extendo grip. So if we can find a bricklayer and an extendo grip, we can purchase those items. Okay? We now have us a shopping list. You said it, lady. Let's open that up. It's lead. Ooh. We got a bombfish. Did we find our stopwatch? Can't remember if we found our stopwatch or not. Bombfish. Stopwatch. Stopwatch Doko. Stopwatch. Stopwatch, stopwatch. Oh, we got a Chimera banner. Stopwatch. Got a radar. Mana flower. Radar. No more speed, I'm almost there. Looks like the sun is starting to go down. Sun's going down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. Stopwatch. Oh, interesting, I may not actually own a stopwatch. Suppose these things happen. Stopwatch. Fantastic. Alright. Now let's head down and we'll see if we can find a wood nymph for a lost girl. I believe it said that it's in this area. So let's keep our eyes open for a lost girl. She has a 50% chance of dropping a metal detector. Suddenly got a lot more dark and dour. This is not what I wanted. Alright, we're just going for a little bit of a train ride, and if we can come across a lost girl, we're just going to instantly hop off. Just keeping an eye on that lost girl up there. It says cave bat in the top right corner. Sure. Oh, check that out. That's cool. Actually, let's head back. I want to drop that there. Let's see how this does. Nope. Close but no cigar. I wonder if I have any bomb fish. No, I don't. Oh well. But this is definitely the area that we want to stay in. Maybe we'll just keep going for the lost girl and... Oh, check it out, I got a possible fishing area. I wonder where we go and where we stop. Oh. So we stop right there, head back. And we'll just do this run once or twice. Once again, keeping our eye open for Lost Girl. Oh no. No rare creatures nearby. I don't know why I tried to stop. That wall was gonna automatically stop me anyway. No rare creatures nearby. We're just gonna do a back and forth train run for a little bit. It's a different kind of fishing. It's a fishing for enemies. notice the mole digger. If I could, I'd be switching it over to the bee or some such. Blue jellyfish. We're gonna hammer into the wall for an instant stop. Kaboom! Come off me, old beetle. Man, I should have brought a blue torch. A water candle. When we stop at this next area, I'll check to see if I got a water candle or not. Do I have a water candle on me? No, I don't. Let's head back and grab a water candle. Can we deposit any? Oh, look, we got a bomb. Let's get a water candle. Gotta admit, don't know where we're getting a water candle. Can't be that hard to find a water candle, right? Right. Nom nom nom. Water candle don't go. Water candle. Water candle? Water candle? No. Water candle. Oh yeah, let's do this. Should have brought the bee. Yeah, let's go get the bee. Where is our bee? Because we're not styling until we're styling with a bee. Bee-nade. Honey absorbent sponge. This looks promising. It's just a bee gun. Oh, there's our tattered cloth. We can snag it out of that one area and bring it back. Oh, where could I have possibly thrown? Where could I have possibly thrown? Is it down in here? Oh, that's odd. Oh well, we got a digging mole cart, and I guess that's what we're running with. So be it. Thank you very much there, Ghost Chan. Speaking of which, where are we? I think we're heading down here. I think we had a magical railway just over here. Alright, back in the saddle. Once again, keeping an eye open for Lost girl. Looking for rare creatures nearby. Lost girl. I think it was here. We can get rid of that. We're just going to drop this here. Or not. Looks like we're going to have to make a small modification. Toss a... where should we put it? Let's set it... well, this is as good a place as any, right? Sure. Awesome. We did a good team. Now we're cooking with heat. Once again, we're gonna see if we can find a lost girl. Keeping an eye open for rare creatures in the top right-hand corner. Just gonna go back and forth and back and forth. Hey, it's lost girl. Alright, lady, where are ya? Where are ya? Where are ya, lady? Where are ya? Where be ya? Where'd you go? Cobweb. It says rare creature left. Gosh darn it. We found her and we lost her. Oh, she'll be back. We'll find her again. Hey, giant worm. Good for us. Good job, team. And it's 4:30. Let's get us a fishing quest. Caught in the desert, it's a Scorpio fish. It's an Abigail's flower. Hey. Fantastic. There's a gnome nearby, but we knew that. Hey, it says there's a raven nearby. That's cool. I don't even know what that means. That's how cool it is. And we're in the desert. And it's time for Tethercat's fishing stream. Welcome, everybody. And we got the Scorpio fish. Well, that was incredibly amusing and anticlimactic. We got gold and 2 crate potions. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's get rid of the Abigail's flower. see, we got some platinum ore, which is nice. We're just rocking on the crate potions. Get rid of that platinum ore. I do wish we could find that bee Minecraft bee cart. Such is not the case. Because that'd be really cool. Here we go. Got a bee cart. Now we're styling. Let's eat some cake and head back down. Ah, yeah. Do do do. Do do do. Let's go ride some rails. Gonna have to be a bit quicker on that. No rare creatures nearby if we're hopping at this speed. Once again, we're just keeping an eye on that top right-hand corner where it says no rare creatures nearby. Oof. Sorry about that, I got spooked out by something. Every now and then something catches the corner of my eye and it looks like there's a spider showing up on the peripheral of my vision. It seems to freak me out. Ooh. Not cool, game. Not cool. Hopefully I didn't damage the map or any of the items. Yeah, I think it's okay. Once again, we're keeping an eye on that top right-hand corner for Lost Girl. So far we're doing 63 damage per second. So last night I attempted a daring dinner. I made a baked potato. It was incredibly tasty. Tonight, I ate pizza. Tonight was a pizza night and I had no regrets. Oh, wall creeper. I'm trying to think of what else I might have done. I was thinking of... Oh, that's what I like to see. I was thinking of doing another baked potato shortly, maybe tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. Have some sausage, egg, and potato. That's a good breakfast. More so if I can make my own coffee. Come on, lost girl, where are you? And I was thinking of driving to Toronto at some point this week. It's a bit of a worthless drive, but... Oh. Hello, Mika. Who is Mika? What is Mika? Curious what a Mika is. Whatever she is, she's over here. Hello, Mika, are you down here? Oh, you can take that. It seems that Mika is no longer with us. Oh well. I don't know what Mika was, but she's gone, and hopefully she'll reappear at some point in the future. What was that thing? There's a big flashing thing up here. Oh, it was a nothing. So we're keeping an eye on the rare creatures up in the top right-hand corner. It's all about doing fishing quests and seeing if we can complete some higher upgrades to our accessory list. And this just happens to be one incredibly convenient track that I found. Wonder what our miles per hour is. Further to that, I wonder why we have to suffer through miles per hour. Something hit us. Oh. I didn't get a good restful sleep last night, unfortunately. Which means I'll probably sleep well tonight. With that said, I didn't have a productive day. I had a good day, but it wasn't productive in the least. I almost accomplished nothing of what I set out for. The only thing I accomplished was that karaoke stream, and even that was a complete failure. Mind. According to the top right-hand corner, it's almost 4:30 in the afternoon, which means we have another 12 in-hour game hours left. Yeah, I guess we completed that fishing quest incredibly quickly, didn't we? However, since then, we have seen one lost girl and one Mika, whatever those might be. Whatever, and more importantly, wherever those might be. Giant worm. I even set down a blue water candle to try and attract enemies to that one area right at the end of the rail. No such luck so far. Maybe I should have put it closer to here. Oh, it's fine where it is. You know what? Let's do us a hydration check. Hydration check, everybody. That was good. So a friend of mine watched on my other stream, I tend to do watch-alongs for classic, rare, and obscure old cartoons and movies. And a friend of mine watched the Far Side cartoon, specifically the Far Side cartoon, the sequel. And my friend was amazed that I was able to continue watching it, simply due to the fact that it was incredibly difficult to watch, all things considered. I don't see any banners. It's that I defeated the X number of something, but I don't see a banner. It's quite possible that... Quite possible I didn't pick it up. Yeah, there it is. Come on, come get me. Aha. Nice. We'll do that for the lost girl and we're laughing. Okay. We'll head over here. Let's see now, we have this banner we can get rid of. Any other banners? No? Yes? No? A depth meter. Get rid of that. Get rid of the stone blocks. Get rid of the husk. Get rid of the cobwebs. Get rid of the mushroom. That should be okay. Oh. Creature down there, I think it's a Shelly or a shulk or whatever they call it. What is that thing? Yeah, that's what they call it. I'm gonna replace that for the moment so I can actually see what's down here. Torch or two in here. Man, the music got pretty interesting, didn't it? So let's take a look around to see what's down here. Take that. Excellent. That was a nice little field trip. It was almost a nice little field trip. I got tripped up. Haha. See what I did there? Okay. Where were we? We're counting out some enemies nearby, I believe. Keeping an eye open for the rare creatures in the top right-hand corner. And we're looking for a lost girl. And now, apparently, we're looking for a Mika, whatever that is. And hopefully we can find something that will accommodate. Yeah, this game is all about exploration, but at the moment I'm just all about fishing. I do remember playing this game a few years ago, and they had just introduced summons, and I was incredibly lucky to have gathered a slime staff on the very first attempt of being in this game that I could possibly get. Hey, black slime. And as a result of black slime. As a result of being able to get a slime summons, the game became incredibly easy for me. As well, I encountered a lost girl and defeated her incredibly quickly on my first attempt. And I was able to accomplish that goal as well. So the reason I say all this is because I know that these events happen with frequency. While I can't state that we're having any luck here currently, I'm confident that our luck will change. We just have to show patience. And luckily, if you're tuning in here and you're used to the fishing stream, then you are as patient as I am. Once again, the current goal is to keep an eye on the top right-hand corner of the screen. We're looking for rare creatures such as Lost Girl and or Mika, whatever that is. Said there was a pinky. Gonna fight us a pinky. I'm on board with that. And the question is, where's Pinky? say that was a pinky right there. Oh. No, said that was a mother slime. I hear Pinky. That's not it. Oh, Pinky's right over here. Good job, team. Let's go collect. Let's go collect our bounty. I don't think there's anything up there. That's it? Looks pretty good. Looks like there was something going on over here too. See? Told ya. I swear there's something in the peripheral of my vision. Oh, hey, it's 4:10 a.m. So we'll do another run, and if we can't find a rare creature like a lost girl, then we'll zip back up to the surface and get our next fishing quest. Nope. Nope. Let's be gone. There's sharks, jungle surface, tropical barracuda. Let's go see if we can find us a tropical barracuda. We can drop off our tombstone here while we're at it. Not only am I jumpy now, but got lightning and thunder to contend with. Alright. Jungle fishing quest. Hello. Yay. Hey, we got a traveling merchant. We'll go and purchase some items in a moment. Oyster. Fishing at the furthest part because we can. There's no one here. Let's just make it efficient, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh hey. I should totally get into fishing mode. There we are. Just increased my chances. I've decreased my summon, but I've increased my chances. Black Cat, Bewitched, Sharpened, Abigail, Cozy Fire, Banner, Well-Fed. Doesn't say anything about quests. Just fishing up oysters aplenty now. Let's get rid of the stone. And I think we can get rid of... Man, I don't want to get rid of any of this, to be honest, but... I suppose we can get rid of the flounder. We can definitely get rid of the cobweb. Oh yeah. So apparently this is an unbreakable finishing line. So that means we're going to have the master selection here for as long as we fish. At least I think we're on master, aren't we? Master, yeah. Good job, team. But I'm not seeing us picking up that quest item. Alright, let's head back. And we can drop off our items. Yeah, we got a merchant, so let's actually take these items. See what we can buy. Zebra skin, fake unicorn horn. Pink dress. Fakes. Unicorn horn. Blue chicken egg. Someone's a blue chicken. Ah, well. Oh well. Let's get right past that as fast as we can. Let's go fishing. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. Oh, did we set aside our bait? I bet you we did. 22%. 10, 15, 20, 25%. That's a bit of a downer for us, but we'll make do with what we got, right? Hello, specimen. So what's our scorpion at? 10%? can't do this. We gotta go back and find out where our master items went. It must have come in and around this area. No, maybe we did use it up. Maybe we absolutely used it up. Which is incredibly and quite possible and probable. Much to my chagrin. Hey, Voxy, how's it going? Glad you can make it. We're doing twofold right now. We're trying to complete as many fishing quests as we can. We're continuing on with it. It says caught jungle. Oh, jungle. I was in desert. Well, that explains that. Let's come back down here. We'll do a quick summons. Do a quick sharpen and we'll summon Abigail a bit more. So we're trying to complete our fishing quests, and in addition, come on, buttons, work with me here. Good, I guess. How are you? Oh, I'm just peachy keen. So as I was saying, we're trying to do two things here. Why are you the alone here? Because I'm not a popular streamer. We are trying to complete our fishing quests, but then we are also trying to fish for a couple of rare enemies. So once I complete a fishing quest, I head down into the caverns below, and I attempt to meet some rare enemies by doing a back and forth, back and forth. So that's what we're doing that way. I see what I'm doing wrong. Why are you the only one here? Yeah, I'm a pretty low-key, not popular streamer, so also I don't advertise. Like, you're not going to be hearing me as the guy who says, thanks for tuning in, remember to smash that like and subscribe button. Yeah, I don't do that. I figure that if I'm entertaining enough, people will come back on their own volition. No need for me to advertise. Alright. So we screwed up, but we're back. So let's see if we can get rid of that, get rid of that. Got 30% bait, so we'll use that. Oh, wait a minute. We got 50% bait. Well, let's go fishing. You have some subscribers, never have I seen random. Yeah, I know. Every now and then I get some subscribers, and I think I have, yourself included, I think I have 3 subscribers who show up on the regular. And I've also tried to show up for other streamers, some of them who play Terraria. If I can find other Terraria players, it's always amusing to get their take on things. Usually they, more often than not, tell me how wrong I'm playing the game. Mostly it has to do with why I'm not in hard mode yet. What my difficulty level is. I'm just a cat who's chilling. That's why. Oh, that looks important. There's our fishing item quest thing guy. Fantastic. We gotta shed some weight here so we can get rid of the rock lobster. Let's go report in, get our quest item fulfilled. Apprentice pay, fishing potion. Excellent. Now let's head down and work on completing our fishing items. I guess we gotta drop off our stuff first. Every now and then you might see me whiplash my head. It's because I'm paranoid about a spider which may or may not be hovering around my microphone. The gut reaction to flinch away from a potential spider at my face is more overwhelming than anything. Alright, what do we got? We can get rid of some of these items, I suppose. Let's just quickly drop these off here. Oh, that was underwhelming. Oh, we got a fishing potion. Got some seafood dinner, yeah. Yeah, we can toss that there. Alright, let's head down and we'll see if we can do some fishing to see if we can find some rare enemies. Jumping spider wolf or some sort. In the location where I live, not really. Mostly it's more just daddy long legs and very small types of spiders that way. Nothing like the Australian hunting spider or whatever. So we're keeping an eye on the top right-hand corner where it says no rare creatures nearby. We're keeping an eye on that. And we're looking to see if any lost girl or Mika shows up, at which point we'll stop and we'll explore the area a little. But that's what we're doing right now, is just a little bit of back and forth. There was a really, really tiny baby long leg, not a daddy long legs, but a baby long legs I saw earlier in my place. So I've got this kind of spooked out feeling that there's a tiny little spider. Most times, yeah, a little jumping spider, that's usually what I see. They're kind of cute. I'm still scared of spiders, but they're kind of cute. The jumping spider, that is. I don't like killing spiders unnecessarily if they're helping and not harming. That said, I don't have to endure having them by my face when I'm distracted by them. I just want to live my life in peace. Oh, I know. Daddy Longlegs being one of the safest. Yet they still creep me out, because just spiders inherently creep me out. Once again, I don't know though, because those jumping spiders, they were incredibly hard to be creeped out by. They're kind of the cute fuzzy ones. Yeah, I definitely won't do that. No, I'm not a person who will willingly throw insects on my face. Yeah, thanks, Translation Chan. You nailed that one. Suppose I didn't pronounce it correctly. Insects. I love Translation Chan. I don't often pay attention. I'm usually doing this, that, or anything else. Every now and then I'll look over and I'll see what Translation Chan wrote. And it's just the most nonsensical or ruined thing ever. It's cursed. I remember I was describing something about my past, my childhood. Just going on about how... I think it was probably one of my fishing stories, to be honest. Talking about when I was hanging out with my family and we were having a really fun fishing trip, and I looked down. I saw Translation Chan. And there was words that were blanked out with asterisks. As if I had made an incredibly lewd and cursed word. Which I completely did not. But that's Translation Chan for you. I also found out that for probably the last 4 months, prior to about a week or two ago, for the last 4 months, all of my microphones were not being the one that you're currently listening to, not the one that's about 3 inches from my face. But instead, they were the webcam microphones, which are about a foot away. So, the accuracy of what it was picking up was incredibly subpar. In the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've managed to recalibrate and check and double check that I'm able to... What did you get, Translation Chan? Been able to check and double check that I'm doing it correctly. Since I started web streaming, once again, we're coming up on probably 5 months at this point. We're just shy of 5 months that I've been doing this in a quote-unquote professional manner. One of the ambitions that I had, I've had several ambitions, to be honest. I've had an ambition to get a chat visible on screen, which I've accomplished. I had the ambition of getting a clock show up on screen, which I've accomplished. But one of the earliest ones, and one of the ones that I fought for as fast as I could, was to get a real-time Japanese translation. If I could get a real-time English to Japanese translation on screen, then I would win. And it just so happened that while I was surfing around the internet one day on YouTube, I came across someone who was using this exact translation program. And it's called Sayonari. Sayonari. .coresv.com, and the actual program is called Ninshiki-chan. So I was able to come across, I mean, I call her Translation Chan, but that's just me being smug. In reality, it's called Ninshiki-chan. And it's put out by a Twitch streamer, and her name is Sayonari. I have a link to it on my Twitch page. I believe I have a link to it. And I may actually... I know I have a link to it on my Twitch page. I may have a link to it in my YouTube page, like in the YouTube description of this video. And if not, I should really put it in there. But she is phenomenal. To have created and performed this service that does real-time translation, even if it's not 100%, it's still above 75% accurate. I've actually had Japanese streamers, people that I know, have shown up to my broadcasts. In fact, I had a Terraria stream about 2 or 3 Terraria streams ago. I had one show up. And I was able to completely carry on a conversation with this Japanese streamer, even though I exclusively speak English. I don't speak a lick of Japanese. And it was just amazing, the fact that technology has progressed to this point. So, anyway. Just, we live in a pretty good era. We live in a good timeline. The world isn't perfect, but we're making things happen as best we can. Alright, let's drop off our items. We'll get our next fishing quest. Where do we put our... Field out. Okay, on to our next fishing quest. Oh great, underground caverns, spiderfish. Well, we were just down there, let's go back. Let's see, where's... So we're going to be going back to a fishing spot in the caverns. Wonder where we would go. Where have I got a fishing spot? Let me check down here, see if I have one down this way. Nope. Thought I did, but the lie detector determined that was a lie. Fishing spot. Where would I put a fishing spot if I were down here? That's not it. Well, I'm not one to doubt if you're an idiot or not. However, with that said, I don't think you are. Greetings, Cheeseburger. How you doing this fine evening? Come on, fishing spot. Where would you be? Where's my fishing hole? 'Cause now I'm getting pretty dark. Pretty deep in here. Starting to get into areas where I'd much rather not be. We're getting a little bit away from, yeah, we're nowhere near our fishing spots, so let's try again. Well, thanks for the drop-in cheeseburger, hi and bye. Let's see, fishing spot. We could always try doing a fishing spot where we were doing our Lost Girl hunt. It's a possibility. We'll just try over here first to see if there's anything going on. Nope, not there. Come back this way. Maybe I should tell some streamers of the translation bot, but I kind of convinced a fair few to give up entirely. Well, I mean, I don't see there's any problem in telling these streamers about it. Like, you know, it's up to you, of course. But I don't know what the impact would be on... I don't know what the impact would be on the service that Cyanari is providing. I believe, and I say I believe, but it's completely arbitrary. I believe the translation service is run through Cyanari's server. Now, I could be wrong on that. It might just be Cyanari providing the code and Google providing the backend, which sounds much more plausible now that I think about it. But with that said, I don't think it would hurt to spread the fine word to be a yeah, I don't think it would hurt to be somewhat of an evangelist for Cyanari's amazing rim. Spiderfish, hooray! Well, since we got that, let's do a little bit of hunting. As long as we're back before the 4:30 mark, we should be able to cash in that quest. Let's see, we can get rid of the mining pants. Get rid of the cobwebs. Get rid of the glowing mushrooms. Should be good. Well, there's nobody to tell. Well, if you do ever find someone to tell, then... Because here's the thing, I'm positive that Cyanari deserves all the credit in the world for this translation service, regardless of whether it's running on their back-end server or running through Google. Just the fact that they were able to compile the resources to gather the troops, if you would. How I tried to describe this to my friends and family and neighbors, because you have to remember, I'm old, but they're old and they don't understand any of this. And I said it was like taking the fact that I was able to do real-time English to Japanese translation. I described it like it was taking a peanut butter sandwich, a bag of nuts and bolts, some rocket fuel, strapping it together, and creating an atom bomb. Like, independently, none of these things should work in tandem, but together they create one of the most amazing pieces of technology that exists. That's kind of what this translation service provides. I love it. I love the fact that, and I would love, once again, it's kind of one of those goal things. I would love to be able to provide real-time translation to every language available. Currently, I'm using Japanese because it's the most common market that I wish to brand to, that I wish to entertain and to communicate with. But I have nothing against having a stream that has German subtitles, French and Italian subtitles, Spanish subtitles. Those would be fun. I think all those would be incredibly fun. So currently we're working with Japan, but there's nothing that says that I can't branch out at a later date. I think I would need a larger screen, a little bit more efficiency on all of the web browsers and services that I'm running on my end, and probably a better video card. If I managed to get those elements on my end, I could see myself having a 3 or 4 translation service happening. French would... I don't know if French would be the most make the most sense. Like Quebecois French, that is. And I only say because I'm a Canadian streamer, but and I lean into the Canadian streamer because it's funny. Because everyone enjoys hearing me say oot and a boot. But I'm not really catering to Canadians. I'm using the Canada angle as the quirk, as the hook. The thing that people can share a laugh with and at. If there are any French Canadians, say people, Canadian streamers from Montreal or Quebec City or any number of the areas in the Acadian areas of Canada, I can see myself just kind of having fun in that way. And the majority of them already know English, so there's no real benefit. Angler pants, excellent. So there's no real benefit to having decreased enemy spawn rate, which is amusing because I'm trying to increase enemy spawn rate. Fish. So there's no real benefit to doing a French stream or Quebecois French. Now, for doing it for Parisian French, absolutely. I could totally see that happening. But if that's the case, then I might as well just be doing German or Italian or Spanish. And actually, on that note, Spanish seems like the most logical option because if I'm already broadcasting for a Japanese audience, then to have a Brazilian audience would make as much sense. That way I would be catering to a Brazilian audience that also appreciates Japanese. So I'd be kind of a trifecta in that sense. But once again, if wishes were fishes, that'll be the name in my next stream. When I do stream next time, I'll call it If Wishes Were Fishes. Alright, let's do that. Let's get that going. We'll get Abigail a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't Brazil Portuguese? I don't know, is it? You know what? I bow to your expertise. If you think Brazil is Portuguese, I have no reason to doubt you. I always thought it was Spanish, and I have no reason for that assumption on my end. I just always thought it was Spanish. Well, it's just my own... I have no hesitance to say my own ignorance. I mean, it truly is. Thinking that South America equals Spain or some such, but yeah. Well, if that's the case, then Spanish is out the window, and let's go Portuguese. That works for me. Thank you for pointing that out, Voxy. I'll be entertaining a Japanese and Portuguese broadcast at some point. And if that's the case, then there's also Indonesia. That's a market tap. Yeah, there are so many areas of the world that are just, well, first of all, very fun areas. But secondly, areas that appreciate watching VTubers or YouTubers. And I want to entertain those people. I want to entertain the people that are just cool to... Oh, there we got a lost girl. I want to entertain a group of people who are just cool to chill. We got us a metal detector. Okay, let me just check something out here. Metal detector. Goblin tech. Metal detector stopwatch and DPS meter gets us a goblin tech. Goblin tech. Excellent. Nice. So what's left? The PDA involves the fish finder. That's the final element. And for the fish finder, we're looking for the Fisherman's Pocket Guide. Once we get that, we can construct our PDA. So I believe we are one item away from getting a PDA. Good job, team. That's awesome. Yeah. It's awesome. All right. And for that, we just need fishing quests. But now we don't have to go looking for that back forth option. So now it's just a matter of fishing quests. Good. We can actually chill out and enjoy a night on the surface here. A quick stack our money. Get rid of a hook. Got our journeyman bait going on. Let's re-equip our digging mole cart. We can keep our crate potion, keep our spelunker potion. Actually, shows the location of treasure and ore. We don't need the spelunker potion anymore. Put that up with our B items in our B chest. We've got our 3 items here, and we're just waiting on the fish finder. That's amazing. That's excellent. I'm so happy about that. Because apparently it's a 50% drop, so the fact we got it on the first try was just a flip of a coin. And great potion. Yeah, at this point now we're just fishing. That feels so good. Be interesting to lay down a timer next to this bird. Wonder if... Are you the... No, you're the party lady. No, you're the party lady. You're the mechanic. Mechanic's rod. Oh, the sitting duck's fishing pole is better. 5-second timer. Junction box. Let's put a 5-second timer on that bird statue and see if it'll come to life. Doot. Alright, let's see if we can activate some birds. Yeah, we got birds. Awesome. Now, what else we got? We got duck. We got hearts. Let's just see if I can activate all the things. I think I have a bunny. Do I have a bunny statue? If I have a bunny statue, I'll activate some bunnies. Angel statue. Tree, Medusa. Can I activate a Medusa statue? There's a penguin and a mouse statue. This would be fun. Sure, let's just grab all the statues. We'll line them up and we'll see what we can activate. Bomb statue? Sure. Because why not? If I can find that bunny statue, we'll take the bunny statue as well. Firefly statue, sounds good. Shield statue, why not? Eyeball statue, yeah. Great. Let's activate them all up here. Let's just have us a big ol' statue jamboree. Medusa statue, because why not? Wall creeper statue. Against my best wishes, we're doing that. Gargoyle statue, sure. Angel statue. Okay, that's that. Let's purchase another 5-second timer. And we'll lay down some wire. Oops. There we go. There we go. And now let's activate it. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Hopefully it's going to be a penguin. Holy crap! This is great. I love it. This is amazing. But I'm not getting any items. I'm not getting any drops. Man, it's activating demon eyes and Medusas. Penguins. That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing. Surface tundra. So we're heading over to the snow areas. Alright, that's one of the most funny, chaotic things I think I've ever seen. I had no idea I could do that in this game. And I forgot to put the wall creeper and gargoyle statues up there too. So let's do that. Ay, ay, ay. Man, that was fun. Oh, yeah. Terrifying, but amazing. I have no idea what that word is. I'm certain it's German. And I know that I'm exhibiting it. Whatever it might be. It was terrifying, but amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright. Let's get our next fishing item quest, and then we'll come back and play with that configuration a little more. Now that I've got birds aplenty. Man, that was hilarious. Who knew that picking up a Medusa statue would be so lucrative? I don't know if you're watching. Like, I don't know if you just have this on in the background and you're just listening or so. But I can only imagine your reaction listening to a nice, soft and calming stream of a bit of talk, a bit of chirping in the background, and then all of a sudden, instant chaos, confusion, and craziness, calamity, other C words. Because I'll tell you, what I was expecting to happen, what I was anticipating would happen, was not the thing that I actually had happen. That was just incredible. Okay. Now, where did I put our water or fishing area here? Good. Sometimes I forget how Terraria can get. That looked like it was our area. I love the snow music. This music right here is some of my favorite in the game. Alright. Now we're looking for some sort of snowfish. Come on. Frog leg. Tundra trout, we got it. Sextant. We got a sextant. Still, we can exchange that later on at the Shimmering Lake if we could ever find one of those. Which, of course, would require me going and finding one. Although, just shy of fishing quests, that might be the way to go. Let's spruce up Abigail. Let's take another quick look around for some statues to add to this incredulous mix. Any more statues down here? Get rid of the frog leg. Ooh, an undead Viking statue. A bone skeleton statue. Commit to the bit, as they say. We're doing it, we're doing it. We're not half-assing this, I'll tell you that. Oh man. This is great. Ooh, we got a slime statue. Definitely putting that in there. I almost feel like we should be putting an angel statue in. Okay, I think we're almost set. Great pressure plate can be placed when a player steps on it. I would love to find one for when an NPC steps on it. Okay, let's activate it, and then we'll definitely go and run and hide. Okay. Are we hiding? We're hiding. There we go. Have fun. Slime statue. Poor penguin didn't stand a chance. Whew. That was kind of fun. Let's hope we can come across more chests. More statues. We were gonna go and see if we could find the shimmering cave or something like that. So let's see if we can take a look. See if we can complete the PDA. If we can get a PDA, then that will allow us to clear up a lot of our inventory. Just being taken up by, at the moment, 6 other things. Here's a funny thing about my current setup. This is a hardware issue on my end. Is that Terraria is getting darker. Like, it's appearing as if it's nighttime. The screen is getting visibly darker. And honestly, it was baffling me a little. I couldn't quite figure out the reason why that would happen. That is until a moment ago when I took a look at the in-game clock and it appears that it's past 11:30. And the reason I say that is because due to me being an old person, my bedtime, I've consciously set up my system to darken the screen when it hits 11:30 at night as a reminder to go to bed. But right now I'm actually on 1 week of holiday time. I actually have a full week and I don't need to go to bed as an immediate. So I'm more than content to play through, but now I'm playing at a disadvantage because now my screen is much darker. It's just something I found to be a little bit funny on my end. I admit I wasn't expecting to be impeded by this, of all things. Alright. We'll get down to this area here. Where are we? This looks good. Let's lay down some tracks. And we've got our digging mole cart. Cool. So, with that said, let's hop aboard. And start digging. Looks deadly. We're good. That looks deadly. That was alright. Ooh, what is that? A campfire? What is that? Is that a torch? I think that's a torch. I think I've been here. Where am I? I have no idea where I am, but I've been here. It's alright. Music is nice. Not a lot happening. Well, let's hop aboard and continue onward. Looks like OBS was not appreciative of that. There's a YouTube thing you can do. It's called buffer or buffering. One or the other. Something like that. Anyway. Clay, mud, stone, silver, iron. Get rid of the pumpkin. Life crystal detected nearby. I have no idea what's over here, by the way. I'm not really doing this with any knowledge. No particular aim. There's a heart up there. Oh look, I'm at the edge of the world. That's cool. Yay, I've reached the edge of the world. Found some torches right there. Where are we anyways? We're almost 200 down underground. World isn't infinite? Yeah. All my preconceptions have been thrown out the window. Terraria physics. What is this world coming to? Let's see what root I can get rid of. There's the banner. Let's get rid of some more stuff. Alright. Didn't really find anything here that was worth. The reason I can't progress past that any further? Oh well. Looks like it's a house. I wonder if they have statues. No, no statues there. A banner. If I had any banners, I'd get rid of them. Oh, snail. See if we can head to the surface. Since we have another... Yeah, Vox, you take care. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for chatting and allowing me to chat. You take care and you have yourself a good night, eh? Enjoy the remainder of... Enjoy just the remainder of everything. Perform some self-care. Have some good food. Share in a movie with a friend. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night and take care and stay safe. Remember, as always, life is a marathon, not a sprint. Alright, time for our next fishing quest. Giant bumblebee caught in honey. Let's go and get some bumblebee. I enjoy fishing in honey. It's always fun. is a good time for a hydration check now that I think about it. We'll do one in a moment. I'm amused at how dark my screen is. Alright. Here at the jungle biome. In short order, we'll take a look and see if we can head down and grab some honey. Fantastic. Let's go fishing. But first, let's do a hydration check. Hydration check. Wonderful. For bumblebee tuna. Easy peasy. Master bait, bottomless, honey bread, 1 gold. Bottomless honey bucket contains an endless amount of honey, can be poured out. That's awesome. It's really awesome. Let's put that to work right now. Fantastic. Actually, let's put that to work down here as well. That won't work. Oh, dang it. It's cool, we got a bottomless honey bucket. See if we can get rid of the... I say let's get rid of the stinger, but then I just totally remove the stinger as an option. Bottomless honey bucket. That's great. It's fantastic. We'll put the honey bucket away. Where's our bee chest with our bee items? Honey absorbent sponge. And bottomless honey bucket. capable of soaking up an endless amount of honey. Contains an endless amount of honey. Wonderful. You know what's even more wonderful? This. Okay, so we don't need the shield. Seem to be receiving bombs, which is great. I'm curious if the mouse spawns or not. Yep. On a wall creeper. On a penguin. I don't think it spawns a... I didn't spawn a griffin yet. This is just phenomenal. For 100 damage per second. Should start to see some banners come in a moment. That's awesome. Oh, now we got the relief shield happening. So far, so good. I mean, tell me this isn't just one of the most amazing things you've ever seen. See? That was easy. That was easy. What is that anyway? So we got ducks, we got an arrow. Hey, we got a merchant guy. Pad tie. Baby harpy. Star princess crown. Celestial wand. Summons Esty. Sure. Got a celestial wand. What's an Esty? Oh, it's a star. I don't want a star. I want a cat. Well, that was definitely a platinum coin or a star. That happened. And so many things, right? We'll do a few more fishing quests, because we're loving doing the fishing quests. And we really want to fill out that final item for the fish finder for the PDA. Meanwhile, where did we want to go? So I think I wanted to talk to the painter. Hey, painter guy, what do you got? Paintbrush. Extendo grip and bricklayer. Extendo grip and bricklayer. Nope, not available there. Oh well. But we definitely want that final item. Okay. Man, we're loaded for bombs, aren't we? Flame burst rod. Be nice if we got an activity, a blood moon or a I don't know, some sort of a raid or something. Be fun to have something along those lines. Just a few banner items. Where to? It's almost faster to run. Pray for piranhas. A flower statue. Let's just collect statues. Digging, digging, digging. Seems like I've been there, wherever there is. We'll drop some torches and make our way down. Ooh, that looks exciting. Yeah, what do you think that is over there? Let's find out. Alright. Tally-ho. that's cool. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. Hmm. All right. Let's do a little bit of preventive maintenance here, shall we? Hmm. Hmm. Explosives. Haha. Lots of explosives. Dead man's chest. Dead man's sweater. Ooh. Look at those nifty items, eh? We don't need the Spelunker potion. We don't need the Hunter potion. Oh, we could use the Hunter potion, sure, but... Get rid of the tin ore. This is good as is. Mm-hmm. All right. Onward, tally-ho. Something's going on there. Just a digging pool. It only goes so far. Oh, it says 5 a.m. That's good enough for me. fishing guy, what do you got for me? I have 22 fish now. Good job. Ocean, clownfish. Going to the ocean. Might as well head up for this one. Because we haven't been up in a while. Awesome. Trying to fill as much of that sky as we can. Hey, there's someone up there. I have no idea who's up there. Trying to paint as much of the sky as possible. Here we go. Bloop. Ocean. And we're looking for the clownfish. Straight and to the point. Clownfish. That's our quest item right there. Into sonar. Good job, team. Ooh, a gloom statue. Let's put that up there. I didn't see any fireflies coming out of that batch, but whatever. Also didn't see any sunflowers, so we work with what we have. Excellent. Let's lock ourselves away and see what happens. I'm expecting the gloom statue to do something. For that matter, I thought that the sunflower statue would also do something. Come get me. The problem is I don't really have a way to turn off that timer at this point either. I'm spawning endless enemies at this point. Well, I kind of created this mess, so I should kind of fix this mess. wasn't such a chore now, was it? Hey, we got a party girl. Pretty girl. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't just act faded and walk away. That one was on me. Still, I got silver coin out of it. That's all I got out of it was silver coin. Wasn't even worth it. I think I should put a second rain cloud there. Where do I put my rain clouds? Well, I didn't put my rain clouds there, that's for sure. Oof. It's the bottom of the hour, and I think that I might be calling it quits soon. However, I don't want to do that without seeing about that quest item, the fish finder. That's all we have left. On that note, I should... Fish finder. What was her name? Got a party girl. Party girl just joined us. Don't know her name. I think I'll drop some honey down here where the Bast statue is as well. So I'm going to need a torch. Need a blue torch. And I will need the bottomless honey bucket. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Love it. We stay here if we can activate the enemy spawn. One more hydration check. I'm out of hydration. That was cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Gotta go get my honey sponge. Oh no, my perfect setup. I've somehow ruined my perfect setup. Yeah, you can tell when I'm getting tired when. That's pleasant. Oof. Grand design. Yeah, we'll do one more fishing quest and then we'll call it a night. A bottomless honey bucket. That's kind of cool. I'd love to figure out how to set up a teleporter too. Alright, let's go on a fishing quest. You can tell how tired I am. Clownfish, ocean. So I've already done a clownfish today. This will be my second clownfish in a row. Or possibly we'll be doing clownfish until the end. Once again, if you don't see me talking, it's because I'm very, very tired at this point. Let's go fishing. Looking for a clownfish. Golden crate, yes, please. Sure. There's a clownfish. Just gold sonar. Yeah, we got a shark teeth trophy too. Kinda cool. And get rid of some of these items. See, we got a catfish. But we can't do anything with the catfish items, so let's just trash it. And that's that. And that's that. Well, everyone, it's been a fun stream. It's good to get back into it. But I think it's bedtime. Have yourselves a good night. Thanks for watching.